An artist from Port Byron originally is the owner of a place in lovely Mount Vernon, Iowa, a town that really makes a nice day trip in itself if you ever have a chance to check it out. Denise Murphy is here from Mount Vernon Creates, and that's the name of your place, right, Denise? And is it mainly an art gallery, or when people ask you what it is, how do you describe it?
Well, we describe it as an art gallery, event center, and wine shop.
Well, wow, that's everything. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of great things anyway. And Mount Vernon has a lot to offer. I mean, what's the college there that?
Cornell College.
Cornell, yeah. Right. It's just a pretty place. The whole town is. It's historic. How old is it?
We have 3 historic districts. I can't really give you the years, but there's 3 historic districts in town. There's
the outside of your place, Mount Vernon Creates. So how does a girl from Port Byron, a graduate of Riverdale High School, end up an artist? Well, I guess were you always an artist as a kid too?
Yes, I mean, actually, did a lot of crafts, and then in high school got really interested. I had an art teacher that really inspired the art side of me.
We love those teachers. Those teachers do inspire. So this is the inside of your place. It's an event center where how many can you seat there?
We can seat up to 100.
Nice. And you're an art gallery. You won a very nice award. Best in the Midwest, best art gallery in the whole Midwest.
Yeah, they actually reviewed multiple galleries. They looked at the information that was online, and came to some of the different galleries, and then did the award.
We're going to look at your art here in just a moment, but is all of the art yours?
No.
It's not, okay.
We have artwork by all local artists, and the piece that you have there is by Alex Scuries. We actually sponsor a show every year. This is the 9th year. It's called Portrayal of Mount Vernon. So all of the artwork, there were 25 artists this year,
neat.
And all of the artwork represents Mount Vernon. I can hold this one up.
Here's another one. So there's the different kind of versions of this. Is that the watercolor? Well, what would you call this?
This is an oil painting.
It is oil,
and it's by Jeff Allen, who's out of Solon, Iowa.
We love Solon
We also
as
get
well.
a variety of artists from multiple locations.
Look how cool that looks. And then this is the watercolor.
That one's actually a watercolor, and that one is by Jean Lehman, who's actually from Mount Vernon.
Yeah, okay, so all of the artists are from, is it Iowa only?
For the Portrayal of Mount Vernon show that we do a call to artists. So all the ones this year were from Iowa, but we don't distinguish that. They can be from anywhere, and we've had outside of Iowa in the past.
Which are yours?
Mine are the alcohol inks paintings.
Alcohol ink. I'll wait till you see this. These are all my favorite colors all in one spot.
So it's a form of painting, and very abstract pieces that I do. I've been using that medium since like 2015.
Really? So when we go to the art gallery, you could just look around, but everything's for purchase is the point.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, because it's not a museum, is it?
Right.
And your wines are Iowa wines.
Yeah, we have 5 different wineries currently. We have Cedar Ridge, Fireside, Ackerman, Brick Arch, which we still have Brick Arch on site, but they retired at the end of the year.
Where is Brick Arch?
It's out of West Branch.
In West Branch,
as I said, they just retired, so we have what we have at this point.
Exclusive. Those are pretty. Those must be yours. I recognize your work, yes, that we're showing right now?
Yes, those are my pieces.
They look really nice.
Those are alcohol inks paintings.
How does it feel to you? Because now, Denise, it's almost like you're a business person now, right? So does it feel different as an artist to also be this person who is in commerce, right? I mean, you own a store.
Right. Well, for many years, I worked outside of being an artist and outside of the gallery. I worked actually within the nuclear industry for 17 years.
Did you?
And I also worked in assessments. So, I kind of came back to art when we when we purchased the historical building there on Main Street. I came back to doing some of my art and just wanting to represent all local artists and all local businesses. So even with our event center, we don't have food on site. We work with all the local restaurants.
You have really some sweet local restaurants. So this would be a good getaway, a nice day trip or weekend trip to Mount Vernon. How would you describe the location from here?
How far is it? It's just about an hour and 15 minutes. It's not far at all from this location. All of our storefronts are full. There's just one, I believe, that is unoccupied at this point. So people really love to come shop in Mount Vernon. We have all sorts of antique shops, And
coffee shops and little cafes and, you know, a couple bars as well. And,
Right.
and it really is, it's a pretty place. So Mount Vernon Creates is the name of your place.
Correct.
And so there's a little idea for you for summer getaway, or, you know, year round. Summer, fall, holiday time, whatever, right? Denise, thank you.
thank you so much.